more than 2 pages. The
Yeah.
resume should not be more than 2 pages. Understand? Whereas
Mm-hmm.
curriculum vitae, 2 or 3 pages. Resume is 1 or 2 pages. Curriculum is 2 or 3 pages. And biodata, any number of pages. That is
Mm-hmm.
number one. Coming to content, resume, your experience should be more than your academic qualification. Resume, your experience should be more than academic qualification.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas curriculum vitae, academic qualifications are important than experience.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? Whereas
Yeah.
biodata, some companies, they, especially India, your date of birth, gender, religion, race, nationality, all these things are important.
Mm-hmm.
So certain jobs they want, that is bachelors. That is the reason why they ask marital status, nationality, as because reservations are there. And for
Yeah.
certain jobs, gender, certain jobs, this age, certain jobs, race. So content in biodata, that is given importance. Only for
Mm-hmm.
government jobs, biodata has to be used. And
Mm-hmm.
then where it is used? Resume is just for job purpose.
Mm-hmm.
So you are experienced man. So that is why you have to write the resume.
Mm-hmm.
Curriculum vitae is only academic purpose. That means you want to go for higher studies, MS. Then you have to prepare curriculum vitae.
Okay.
Because there you are going to mention your academic qualification, what are the certifications you have got, all these things are you are going to mention in curriculum vitae. Understand?
Yeah.
So in government job, your name, address, gender, religion, race, and all these things you are going to mention in this. That is the difference between resume, curriculum vitae, and biodata. Is that clear to
Mm-hmm.
you?
Yes, sir.
Next thing is, see, this resume is an advertisement of yours. In
Mm-hmm.
the first instance, the recruiter is not going to see you. He is going to see your resume. So
Mm-hmm.
that is the reason why it is compared to trailer of a movie. If the trailer is good, you feel like going to the movie. So also, when you are sending your resume, your resume is very good, giving all the details, then the recruiter feels like calling you and conducting the interview. So
Yeah.
that is the reason why resume is given more importance.
Mm-hmm.
And then that is why you have to, what you have to do is, it is gateway to the interview. If you want to get into the job, that is, this resume is the gateway for that.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Then,
Yeah.
so what you have to do? First one, remember when we conduct the interviews, only one interview is granted for every 300 to 500 resumes received. If we see
Mm-hmm.
300 applications, we call only one. Because most of the people, they don't give importance to resume. So that is the reason
Yeah.
why we reject it. And do you know how much time they take? 10 to 20 seconds.
Not very long. Yeah.
That is the reason why the first impression is the best impression. The moment I see your resume, I should feel like calling you. You should be prepared in a proper manner, right? Next,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
a great resume has two sections. In the first section, you make assertions about your abilities, qualities, achievement. That is, you are going to
Mm-hmm.
write your name, address, your qualification, And all those things you are going to write in first paragraph. In second paragraph,
Yeah.
second section, you are going to prove. What is proof? Experience. How many papers you have submitted? How much, where you have worked? How many years you work? And what is the job you have done? What are the duties you have done? So these two sections both are given importance. So in first section is important in preparing the curriculum vitae. That is qualification. Second section is for getting the job. So both the things, some people, experienced people like you, they will see your experience. Your qualification is necessary when you attend first time. Later on, nobody is going to check your certificates. Am I true? Only in first job they will see
Yeah.
your certificates. Later on, they will ask you only experiences, but not your. They will not see your certificates also. That's why both the sections are very bad. What are the tips for writing a resume? Be very clear of all the objective for writing the resume. Most important thing is
Yeah.
you have to write the objective. That means why you want to take up that job. That is the objective. So objective should be very clear. So it is a marketing brand. If you are marketing yours, that is you are selling yourself so that the interviewer purchases you. So that is why you have to prepare it in a proper manner. You should not miss anything in that resume. Whatever you have done, you have to write it. Then only we will call you
Yeah.
for the interview. And then next thing is remember that the resume is to get you an interview, not a job. When you go to the interview only, they will test you whether they mentioned in resume, have you got all the things or not. They will ascertain whatever you have written in the resume. This is your resume is to get the interview, not a job. Okay, so how to
Yeah.
prepare it? On four sides of the paper, leave 1.5 inches margin. 1.5 inches margin. Understand? And you have
Yeah.
to use bullet points. The sentence to start with bullet, not elaborate. Bullet points only you have. And then third one is use action words. What is action words? Participated. That is action word. Coordinated. Led the team. I
Yeah.
should remember in resume, I should not be used because
Yeah.
I means that is ego. Never say I. That is action. I
Third
participated.
person, right?
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Use action words. And remember, especially United States
Yeah.
and
I wrote most of my resume in third person too.
yeah, and just to see whether you have done all these things or not. Fourth side gap have you left 1.5 inches. If you have not done it, do it. And have you used the bullet
Yeah. I
points?
think
Bullet points
so.
before the sentence. Bullet points. Have you done it? Third
Yes.
one.
Bullet points. Yes.
Have you used
Yeah.
I?
Yeah. In most places. Yeah.
That I remove. Action
No.
words.
I try to write in third person only.
Okay,
Yeah.
later on you change it. Okay, I will send you the PPT. Then you
No.
change
No. I
it.
haven't used I. I haven't used I. Yeah.
Then it remove that I.
Explain. Yeah. Yeah.
Then
Yeah. There's no I. I mean, I only wrote in the third person.
okay.
So that means like I don't use words like I or he or things like that.
Don't use it. Later on you send it to me.
Yeah.
I will just check it later on. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Then age need not be mentioned.
Yeah. That's also fine.
Because that is discrimination laws, especially United
Yeah.
States and London. But in India,
Mm.
they use it. And
Okay.
British CVs don't include photograph also.
Yeah. That's also fine.
So photograph don't use it when you are
Mm.
applying in London.
Yeah.
And next thing is arrange the information chronologically. Chronologically
I
means
did that in reverse.
I
Yeah.
will tell you.
So
What is the latest qualification you got? Highest qualification, what is that?
yeah.
BTech. Am I
Yeah.
right?
I arranged it on in order of from like most recent to like
Most
further
recent,
behind. Yeah.
most recent, first it will come. Next. It
Yeah.
is like this. Say for example, BTech, next
Mm.
intermediate, next 10th class. I don't know what you do. 12th class, I believe.
Mm.
Right? Whatever it may be,
Yeah.
latest thing first come first. And then use a technical jargon because you are a technical
Mm.
man. You have to use the technical jargon. Use that
Mm.
words. Next one is
Yeah.
highlight the positives. Never mention negative things. Weaknesses
Mm.
you should not write in your resume. Only positive.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
references usually in United States and London, references are available on request. You write it, but
Mm.
references don't write it. Don't write the
Yeah. Yeah.
request. Always keep on one paper the references separately.
Separate.
In the interview,
Yeah.
if they ask, then submit. Otherwise, don't submit. And
Mm.
as far as this references is concerned, make it a point. One reference is your professor name, professor
Mm.
who taught you. One professor name, and
Yeah.
second reference is well-known person in the society. Well-known person in the society. That means either Lions president, Rotary president, that person should, but not politician, not politicians. High
Yeah.
officials and even bank employees, bank manager, you can show it.
Mm.
Okay?
Yeah.
Then,
That's fine.
then don't use a font size that is smaller than 10 points.
Oh.
So you always remember your name should be 14 font size. 14 font size, your name,
Yeah. This one's a bit hard for me.
right?
The name is big enough, but yeah.
The 14 font size is your heading. Remaining side headings like qualification, technical skills, extracurricular activities, 12 font size. 12 font size. And
Mm.
it should be capital letters. Capital letters,
Yeah.
bold.
Hmm.
Heading is 14 font size,
Yeah.
capital letters, bold. Side headings, 12
Hmm.
font size, capital letters, bold. Okay?
Mm.
And what is the
Yeah.
style? But what is the style you can use? Times New Roman, Arial, or Vardhana. Suggested. That is the suggested
Vardhana.
Indian
Mm.
the Times New Roman, Arial, or Vardhana. Okay? Is it clear?
Yeah. I
Hello?
think I'm
Yeah.
using Arial. So,
Okay. If you are using Varial, okay.
yeah.
So
That's
then
fine.
contact
Yeah.
information. Contact
Mm.
information, name. That is, don't use nicknames. Nicknames we should not use.
Yeah.
Okay. And permanent address,
Yeah.
door number, then apartment name,
Yeah. One thing
street
is
name.
actually
Ah,
they I was recommended not to include like a full address,
is
just in
the,
case for
yeah,
security
yeah.
reasons. It might be better to okay, just city is okay, but the exact, door, street name and everything is not
If they say it is
not good for
not
security.
necessary, if they say it is not necessary, don't just delete it.
Yeah,
Understand?
that's what I did. I just have a city
Yeah,
only.
they want to maintain some what you call secrecy or something like that. That is what
Exact
I'm telling you.
anonymity. Yeah.
Yeah, it all depends. If they say, and in the same way, phone numbers. Phone numbers, some
Yeah.
people say include it, some people say don't include it. Understand? And
I
then
think I
email.
include it. Yeah,
Yeah.
just in case.
But you write it when you are using the mobile number. What is the London pin code? You put it there. Code.
Yeah,
Code
yeah.
is
Of
India
course.
is 91 plus 91. In the
Ours is
same way,
+44.
London 44. Use it. And email address. Email address, don't change the email address till you get the job.
Yeah.
And the
I
second
don't
thing
have to
is,
change.
and don't use the fancy emails because some
Yeah,
people
yeah.
have fancy emails, smart 24, handsome 25.
Yeah.
Don't have that
Have some silly
emails.
names as well.
You should be
I have a silly name,
professional.
Google Mail
Yeah,
that I use.
professional. Next one is most important thing is, so first part is over. Address and email and mobile number and your name is there.
Mhm.
That is part one over. That
Mhm.
objective. What is the objective? It should be 1 to 3 sentences at the top of the resume, summarizing the
Yeah.
position you are applying for and your main qualification. That means
Mhm.
I suggest you there for preparing the resume, there are 4 steps. One is
Mhm.
level of the job. Level of the job. Second one is
Yeah.
title of the job. Number 3, skills you have. Number 4, what is the sector you chose? If you combine these 4, objective comes. Suppose
Uh-huh.
if there is a job, first job, then write entry level job. But as far as you are
Yeah.
concerned, you are an experienced man. So,
Mhm.
what job you want? You write it. Managerial position, executive position. That is what you want, right? What is the level of
Yeah.
job you are trying for? Write it.
And okay.
Executive position. As an
Uh-huh.
information technology, where
Mhm.
I can use my experience. You have got experience. Where I want
Mhm.
to, my experience can be made use of and grow with the organization. That is what you are doing.
Uh-huh.
If you want, note down. The
Mhm.
example, I am giving the example.
Yeah. No problem.
Managerial position or supervisor position in technological sector, in technological sector, where
Mhm.
my experience, where my experience
Mhm.
and knowledge
Mhm.
can be made use of
Yep.
and grow with the organization
Yep.
and grow with the organization. This is very simple. That is you are telling level of the job and what is the
Yeah.
vector you chose and what are the skills you have
1 minute.
and what you want. That will be
Mhm.
clear to him, recruiter.
Yeah.
Okay? Then objective is to
That's it.
create
Yeah. Got it.
psychological response in the mind of the recruiter. Then he will get clear idea what this interviewee wants. And this is what I told you. Level of the job,
Uh-huh.
skills you have, position, function, position,
Yeah.
title, and field or industry. You
Mhm.
have to mention. Okay? Then, now, most
Yeah.
important thing is what skills you have to mention.
Mm-hmm.
These are the things you have to, sorry, yeah, okay. These are the skills you can use. One is loyal, creative, ambitious, mature. There are many things out there. As far as you are concerned,
Yeah.
technical skills you have got. Maybe planning,
Yeah.
good communication, friendly, confident. You use the terms. In
Yeah.
skills,
Yeah.
these are the skills I have got which I want to add. You can write management skills also. You can write
Okay.
supervisor. These skills you choose
Mm-hmm.
2 or 3 and put it in the resume.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Put it in the
Yeah,
resume.
that's fine.
Then, these are some of the examples I've given. If you want, you can take one and put it there. That is number one is goal
Mm-hmm.
oriented, seeking manager level assignments with a leading and reputed organization. That is one.
Mm-hmm.
If you like it, you can take it. Then second one, achievement
Mm-hmm.
driven individual seeking an managerial job. Number three,
Yeah.
seeking under advancement
Mm-hmm.
in information technology with an organization of repute. That is third. Fourth
Mm-hmm.
one, possess strong
Uh-huh.
communication, presentation, negotiation skill. Number five, effective communicative
Mm-hmm.
with excellent relation building, interpersonal skills. You can take anything and put it there. Right? Any career
Yeah.
object you can choose and put it there. Okay? Then,
Uh-huh.
career objective is over. Educational. I told you, recent educational information should be listed first. And you have to write name of
Mm-hmm.
the education institution. You have to make 4 columns. Educational profile. You write it, put 4 columns. First column should be what is the qualification you have got, BTech, name of the
Yeah.
institution, where you study, and place also,
Mm-hmm.
duration of study,
Uh-huh.
and your GPA.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? Then they will have
Yeah.
clear idea about that. Okay? Then this
Yeah.
is the next one is technical skills. Technical skills, you have got proficiency, then write proficiency. Otherwise, knowledge of. If you write knowledge of
Mm-hmm.
means they will not ask many questions. If you write
Yeah.
proficiency, they will bombard with questions. And if any
Yeah.
project is done, write the project also. Or you write
Mm-hmm.
experience. As far as your experience is concerned, what is the job you have done? What is the work you have done? One is job title.
Yeah.
Second one is which area you work, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how long you
Yeah.
work. All these things you have to mention in that because you are experienced candidate,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
And here,
Yeah. Yeah.
nobody bothers you about your project in college level
Mm-hmm.
because already you are experienced
Mm-hmm.
man. They will know, they don't go for
Yeah.
the project. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Then write co-curricular activities. Have you participated in any seminar? Write it. That is co-curricular. Have you participated
Mm-hmm.
in any workshop? Write it. Have you participated in any conference? Write it. These are related to
Okay.
your subject. And
Yeah.
extracurricular activities. Extracurricular activities means suppose if you are member of Rotary, if you are member of
Mm.
say this thing, Alliance or JC's organization, or you are member of your say for example secretary of technical education or something like that. What are the extra
Mm-hmm.
things you have got? You write it. If you are a
Mm-hmm.
sportsman, write the sports one so that they will understand your personality. Are you active or not? Then you can write
Uh-huh.
this also. You can I will after the completion of this course, I will send you certificate. Understand? I will
Okay.
have you
Yeah,
under
that's
that
fine.
is so and so undergone training under me, because my this thing life quest break, it is recognized by the international. So that is the
Yeah.
you can write it in the extracurricular activities undergone training under Mr. C. Ragoro life quest breach, and you have that certificate with you. It is
Yeah.
going to
That would be
help
nice,
you a lot.
actually.
That you do it. And whatever the achievements you have got, you write the achievements also. Okay?
Okay.
Suppose if you are
Mm-hmm.
secured in BTech first class or distinction,
Mm-hmm.
you mention it so that they will come to know what you have done, what are your achievements. And
Uh-huh.
personal details, you need not write, only write languages
Uh-huh.
known. Languages known,
Uh,
you write it spoken, written, and known. That is
mm-hmm.
English, all the three. You know the English, you
Mm.
can speak English, you can write English. Say, for example, Telugu, all the three put it there. Any foreign language, main thing is for experienced people, if you have got foreign language, that is an added advantage for you. Other than
Mm-hmm.
English, say suppose if you know Japanese, if you know something else,
Yeah.
you better put it. And last, write it
Mm-hmm.
references and not that is references at the request of the organization that you mention.
Mm-hmm.
And below that, you write on right side, if you are sending online, that is, if you are sending your application by mail, don't put in brackets name. If you are sending offline, that is, if you are taking a printout, within the brackets, write
Uh-huh.
your name and put the signature. Is it clear to
Okay.
you? Or else
Yeah.
you can take the scan copy, scan signature of your signature, scan copy, and put it above your name. That's all. And
Uh-huh.
on left side, place from where you are applying and date also you mention. That is
Mm-hmm.
resume. Okay, is it clear to you, Srikant?
Yes, sir.
Now
Yeah.
remember, this resume it is jumping. Yeah. Okay. This is the issue I have to prepare like this. You prepare two ways. One is this way you prepare. All the foreigners they
Mm-hmm.
prepare like this. 3/4 this side, 1/4 on left side. Is that clear? Here
Yeah.
I am showing
Similar. Yeah.
John Smith, that is personal data, languages,
Mm-hmm.
key skills, technical skills.
Yeah.
This is not important to the recruiter. He
Yeah.
never see that left other side. Second side he will see. What are the things? One is objective, second one is experience, third one is education, fourth one is what are the courses you have done. You
Mm-hmm.
mentioned that, clearly mentioned that, because he is interested why you want to join. Second one, what is the experience you have got? Third one, what is the education you have got? And what is extra you have done? If you have done any
Yeah.
certification, clearly mention the certifications also. If any certifications are there, you prepare like this also. Is that clear to you?
Uh-huh.
You prepare
Yes,
like
sir.
that. Okay. Next, sometimes over time that says you have to write the covering letter also, right? Covering
Okay.
letter.
Yeah.
And how to
Mm.
write the covering letter? How to write the covering letter? You see here. First paragraph, explain why you are sending your resume to the employer. That is, you have to
Mm.
write reference from where you got that information to send that application. That you have to write. The opening statement should grab the reader's attention. That is very, very important. Third one, the purpose of your cover letter is to get to open the resume. You feel like opening that resume. If your covering letter is not good, then he will not be interested to see the resume also. To mention where you heard about that. That is reference. You have to. And briefly mention how your skills are and experience match the company requirement. That is, these things you have to mention in your resume. Clear? Now, second paragraph, use the second paragraph to emphasize why this employer should hire you. You have to tell your features. What is that attractive thing in you? You have to tell. And next thing,
Yeah.
elaborate on the qualification and skills you possess that will make a worthy intern and at all. That is, he should feel like calling you for the interview.
Uh-huh.
So what you have to do for that, usually what we suggest is, and third paragraph, extend gratitude towards the employer for taking the time to go through this resume. Okay? And then last we do the needful. So it should be like
Yeah.
this. For example, you are applying for one company and how you are right, that is, dear sir or madam, this is with reference to your advertisement appearing in so and so paper for the post of so and so. I am submitting my candidature. Full stop. That is number one. Paragraph number. That is reference you are giving. Second,
Yeah.
you are telling about I am a young, energetic, experienced, information technology, what do you call employee in so and so organization, having interest to do the job in a reputed like organization like yours. That is second.
Yeah.
Third paragraph, I am herewith enclosing my resume for your kind perusal. Fourth paragraph, awaiting a positive reply from you to face the interview and show my material. Fourth one, thanking you, you are sincere. That's all. On left side,
Yep.
ENCL, enclose resume. Is that clear to you? That is all
Yes,
you
sir.
have to write it. That is covering letter. Now, your experience outright. Which resume format is best for experience? I told you already, chronological. Right? Second one, the chronological resume emphasizes your work history section. You are going to mention how you work, where you work, how long you work, what is the job, what are the skills you exhibited in that particular job. You are going to give all the information about you. Second one is there are three types of that is two types of resumes. One is chronological, that is you are doing functional. Focus on skills and strengths important to the employees.
Yeah.
But here, what you have to use combination. Combination. That is, you are going to tell what is the first job you have done, what is the first job, latest job, next, second one, third one, like that. In reverse chronological order, you have to write. In the same way, education also, reverse chronological order, you have to say. It is always better for experienced people like you who use the combination. Both the things you have to give importance. That is your experience as well as academic qualification.
Yeah.
Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So that is the thing. Next, name, address, personal statement, skill summary, work experience, educational profile, awards, certifications, additional training, all these things you mention it. Once or twice you go through, did I miss anything? And most important thing is you have to have the certificates also. For everything you claim, you should have certificates. Okay?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Then. So, one page, number one. Because you are experienced, I told you, I showed you. Second one is
Yeah.
12 font size and Arial Times New Roman or Vardhana.
Mm.
Okay?
Yeah.
Next important thing is that object,
Mm-hmm.
right? And legible resume, that is important.
Yeah.
Right? Where you have to work history, work experience, you have to mention.
Uh-huh.
Bullet points. That's all. Bullet points, not elaborate.
Uh-huh.
And then most is the instead of using this date format everywhere. Right?
Uh-huh.
Have good. The spacing should be good. See,
Yeah.
ultimately, how you prepare is the thin material.
Mm.
Ultimately, what is the you expect? Yeah, they have to call you for that. There is no hard and fast rule. In this way, you have to do. Understand?
Yes,
That
sir.
on convert it to PDF. When
Mm.
you are sending, it is always to convert your resume to PDF file.
Yeah.
Okay? That is the thing you have to do.
Mm.
Is it clear to you,
Yes,
Srikant?
sir. Yeah.
So this is what I suggest you. In this way you prepare. There are
Mm.
many ways. You get number of formats, but it should be in one page. If you mention on left side to know your personality, and on right side, this side, it is just
Mm-hmm.
what experience or what qualification and what certifications you have got. By
Yeah.
looking at the right side only, they are going to take. To know
Mm.
your personality, are you active or not, they will see the left side. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
This is how you have to prepare. Basing on that, you prepare your resume and send it to me. Once or
Okay.
twice see that and send it to me, then I will correct it and send you back.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Anything you want to know now?
Oh, and do you want the document in Word or a PDF?
PDF is better.
Okay. I'll send it to you PDF then.
Yeah, that